What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Meatball's SOS. Tonight we're going to show you guys how to make some fire tinder. This is just a special blend, Meatball special blend. I can't give away all my secrets, guys, but it's not hard to figure out what it is once I get going here. We need some petroleum jelly. I know what some of you guys are thinking right now. Meatball? No. Get your head out of the clouds. You know what this is? No, it's not a mouse nest. It's dryer lint. Most of your fires in your houses are caused by this. If you want to know why, stick a lighter to it outside, somewhere safe, and you'll find out why. What I like to do is a blend of cotton balls, because it's dry material as well, petroleum jelly, and dryer lint. Now, I don't have enough, but it'll be fine. I usually have the Mrs. Collect, a nice big old bird's nest looking thing. And then what I do, look at that. Look at this stuff. No, I'm not a hamster. I'm not going to play in this. This is wood shavings from a chainsaw. Okay? Could be any kind of wood. Pine, oak. I have found the pine will burn faster and hotter, which I guess it's good if you're trying to get an instant. I don't know. If you're wanting something instant, go with your pine. If you want something that's going to burn longer, go with your dried oak. And that's what this is. This is actually this is actually a blend. It's oak and pine. I just simply had the landscapers kind of make me a pile, and I mixed it all. So there's some leaves in here. I think they probably mixed some horse manure. Being serious, you can kind of smell it a little bit. It's kind of gross. But anyways, at any rate, I don't want to make a total mess here. So, what I'm going to do, glove up. Put my fat hands in these gloves. These are some small gloves. What we're going to do is really simple. It's nothing fancy. You use this to, it's waterproof, windproof. I've tested it out in some serious weather before, some nasty weather. And all I'm going to do with this is just break it up into little pieces like this. Just mix it up in there. It doesn't need to be, it's like I said, it's not enough. If you have a big bushel or bag, whatever. My God. I didn't realize how dusty that was. Anyways, dump your cotton balls in. Okay. Some people like to, separate them like this and do all this fanciness. I don't. I'm going to explain to you why. Alright. Yeah, baby. Just simply scoop it out. Just like so. I have found a coffee can, a large coffee can. You're going to need about it varies. Maybe 2 of the larger petroleum jellies, but we're not wasteful, so we're going to give this a good rim job. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's it. This is a small batch. I'm only making a small batch just for a demonstration, just to kind of give you guys an idea. Like, this stuff is good if you got like a pizza oven, even. Actually, this does not leave a nasty residue, I have found. So all you're going to do is just simply mix it like so. That's it. That's all you're doing. You're just mixing it up. Nice and easy. Careful not to make a huge mess so your wife doesn't kill you. Okay? All you're going to do is fold everything over like this, okay, until it gets somewhat heavily coated. And you want to kind of get everything in there. Make sure everything that you dropped in there gets mixed in. Nothing's going to waste. And what you're going to want to do is keep playing around with the petroleum jelly until everything is absorbed in the mix. Can't let nothing go to waste, okay? Just keep mixing it. Don't stop. When you think you're done, you're not. Mix it again. Trust me, this stuff has a viscosity rate like you wouldn't believe. And you just keep mixing it like this. And before you know it, there we go. You can make a whatever you want. Try to get the stuff off the edges. There you go. And this is kind of like what you're going to have as a final product right here. Now, like I said, there's a reason why I don't tear it up right away. I let it sit. Make a ball like this. So when it sets up, because it does set up inside your coffee can or right back in the... Actually, putting it back in the petroleum jar I found works a little bit better. When you want to use it, you don't need much. You just pluck a ball. That's why I leave them whole. You pluck a ball like this, and you just tear them apart. Now it does need to sit. You just pull it apart like this, okay? And then what you do is you fold your shavings, okay? Make your nest. That's it. That's all you need. One ball with everything inside. Put it on a piece of wood at the bottom. Take your ferricene rod. Try to strike the cotton. Make sure your ferricene hits the cotton. And in one strike, I've gotten it in one strike. I've gotten it down to one strike. You're good to go. Or if you want to cheat, use a lighter, use a lighter. You want to use Meatball's torch method, then use Meatball's torch method. Whatever works. It's not about, how Billy Badass you are. It's what works for you and what is going to help you get through, those rough times. So this stuff here, it's like I said, it's windproof, it's waterproof. It's going to take a lot to blow it out. And I've messed with different fire. Oh, look at that. We had a big glob of petroleum. Let's throw some more shavings. So, here it is, guys. This is it. This is Meatball's fire starter. Windproof, waterproof. That's all it is. You just keep playing around with it until you have enough of the shavings and you're left with this. Look at that. Oh my god, that's beautiful. This will last you a long time. This was one jar of petroleum jelly, half a bag of cotton balls, and a little bit of dry lint. I wish I had more, but I gotta collect it. So, we're gonna take it, break it up like this, stuff it right back in our jar. Right in our petroleum jelly jar. Okay? That's it. That's all we're gonna do. You don't need the fancy coffee can tins if you don't have them. That's fine too. And then you're just gonna stick it back inside. Now, stuff does make a mess. I'm just gonna warn you when you're pulling them out. So, but for the most part, that's it. Just like that. And there it is. Right back inside. Alright. Label it fire tinder, because you probably don't want to use this stuff if you're using this stuff for something else. You know what I mean? So, with that, you guys do the things, have fun, stay safe, guns up.